Because let me repeat. I'm not interested in finger pointing, and I'm not interested in blame. It is hard to understand why Speaker Boehner would walk away from this kind of deal. Let me repeat. I'm not interested in finger pointing, and I'm not interested in blame. Up until sometime early today, when I couldn't get a phone call returned, my expectation was that Speaker Boehner was going to be willing to go to his caucus and ask them to do the tough thing but the right thing. I think it has proven difficult for Speaker Boehner to do that. I've been left at the altar now a couple of times. And I think that one of the questions that the Republican Party is going to have to ask itself is, can they say yes to anything? Can they say yes to anything? Let me repeat. I'm not interested in finger pointing, and I'm not interested in blame. And to their credit, Nancy Pelosi, Harry Reid, the Democratic leadership, they sure did not like the plan that we were proposing to Boehner. But they were at least willing to engage in a conversation because they understood how important it is for us to actually solve this problem. And so far, I have not seen the capacity of the House Republicans in particular to make those tough decisions. Let me repeat. I'm not interested in finger pointing, and I'm not interested in blame. And I think what a lot of the American people are so disappointed by is this sense that all the talk about responsibility, all the talk about the next generation, all the talk about making sacrifices, that when it comes to actually doing something difficult, folks walk away. Let me repeat. I'm not interested in finger pointing, and I'm not interested in blame. What this came down to was that there doesn't seem to be a capacity for them to say yes. Let me repeat. I'm not interested in finger pointing, and I'm not interested in blame. Now, with respect to this breakdown in trust, I think that we have operated above board consistently. There haven't been any surprises. I think the challenge really has to do with the seeming inability, particularly in the House of Representatives, to arrive at any kind of position that compromises any of their ideological preferences. None. Let me repeat. I'm not interested in finger pointing, and I'm not interested in blame. I mean, the American people are just desperate for folks who are willing to put aside politics just for a minute and try to get some stuff done.